How's it everyone? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we have got a hunt that is packed with action. We are with Dalton York Safaris. We're doing 4 buffalo, we're doing 2 leopard. We're with 2 awesome clients from the States, Mike and Kyle. And this is a story that is completely unpredictable. I know it'll be hard for you guys to resist the urge to comment, but if I can ask you to wait to the end of the video before you comment anything, and you'll kind of get an understanding on why I'm saying that. At the same time, the crocodile blade is available, so go to untamedknives.com, grab a blade. The elephant blade is coming very soon. Start your very own collection of the Dangerous 6 series. Enjoy the video.
Shoot him in the shoulder.
Somewhere in the middle of the night, we have real problems with lions, and the lions are pushing these Cape buffalo around all over.
Build up to the hunt, Dalton and I had split the area into quarters, and he was going to work one side, I was going to work the other side. Just the area is just too big to cover everywhere. So we did that, and both of us, we worked out this morning, we had 17 cats on bait.
Anything wounded is always a risk, and there's always a danger. It's part of our job, unfortunately, but it is something we have to deal with. There's no one else who's going to help us in that situation.
And now things are pressing, and there's a bit of a scramble going on.
It happens. It's sad, but you got to just try your best and go as much as you can, as far as you can, until you lose the track.
It looked really good. That's the beautiful thing about having a cameraman with you, is you can actually focus on where the shot actually did go. When we realized it was high and to the left-hand side.
The gut buckets were becoming an issue. We were running out of drag. But the biggest thing is just you got to keep going. You got to keep positive and just have a cold beer in the evening and start again tomorrow.
Ambushed by a herd of buffalo, shot at another buffalo, and then had a stampede come right at us. So very, very exciting. I'm here with Dalton York Safaris in Zimbabwe, and it's going very, very well.
Get your name down, Pat, again. Mabasa. All right, where's Biso at? Mabasa?
Then you've got Sunny Boy.
Yeah.
And then you've got Zito.
Zito. I'm looking for, where's Zito? Mabasa. Okay.
Relax. That might get us there, guys.
Whoops.
So it's inch to the left at about 10 o'clock. Do you want to have one more?
Inch to the left at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Let me see what that looks like.
But they have go high and right, Mike.
High and left. Oh, look at me.
Left at the back.
And you want to lean your elbow on the side. It's too high.
Oh yeah, good call. This is a little bit awkward, but not too bad.
I can move it across if you want.
No, we should be able to make the shot.
No, just so that's about 12 o'clock, about a quarter of an inch off the black. I'm happy with that right now, Mike.
Okay. 300 Win Mag. All right. Let's see if the old girl's still on after that long trip. What does it look like?
Yeah, it's just on top of the black, on the top, 12 o'clock.
Straight on?
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
You're good.
Good. 458 Ruger.
Yeah, that's about 10 o'clock. About
half an inch from the black.
Happy with that?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Leave it.
I'm good with that.
All right.
Well done.
Just get one close for me, Yorkie. That's all I
It'll
need.
be close. 3 down, eh?
Yeah.
Where's your ammo? At least then we're done for the morning. We just get in and roll. Get some bait on the ground.
Get some bait on the ground and in the air.
And then in the tree.
We went hunting with Dalton and York 2 years ago on a Cape Buffalo hunt in another area. Had great time. Decided that 2 years. So it was last September. We booked another hunt with him for a leopard and a Cape Buffalo. Just the experiences that we had him with the first time. We knew that it was going to be another absolute dream to hunt with these guys. These guys are professional, hardworking, and what they say, they do. So you can't go wrong with this outfit.
So I met Mike in Dallas probably about 5 years ago. I think it was 2020, actually I lie, probably 2022. As we met, we're just all connected really. He's really a lot of fun and not much pressure when you hunt with him.
Not dug up boys, you look closer all the time.
Yeah, come the door.
Hi, my name is Mike Reedy, and I'm here to be hunting Cape Buffalo in Africa with my professional hunter, Dalton Tink. Also leopard, right? Leopard as well, yes. So it's the first day, not even 7 o'clock, we've managed to find a big herd of buffalo. We're looking for bait right now, we're hunting leopard. Buffalo cow is generally the quickest one to get. This looks pretty fresh, so we're going to go after them and hopefully they haven't gone too far. And Mike can get one down and we're going to start the leopard. If we do see a really big bull, I'm not going to let the chance go. We will shoot it instead of the cow. But if the cow presents itself, that's the main thing.
Nearly 500,000 acres thereabouts, and Kyle and I are literally the only 2 hunters on the property, and this property is massive in scale. And to be honest, we didn't run into another person throughout the 14-day hunt.
Yeah, but we can get right round. Then we don't have to worry about the wind again. Buffalo bull standing straight in front of you. There's a cow in front. Just put your gun on here. Do I? Can you see the blackest bull? He's got his shoulder up now. He's walking now. That one walking across now. Okay, we're still doing. Okay, just hold on. He's gone. I know. I'm just running back though. Yeah. Can you see him next to the tree now? Yeah, you got to just wait for him to turn. Let's see if he turns. Yeah, just wait. Yeah, just wait. Get up.
standing in front of us. Just wait. Sorry for it. Have you got a shot on him? Yeah, behind the shoulder. Hit him. Reload. Gun. There's blood here. That's the one that was standing here. If he's gone on his own, at least. Up high there, we'll put him down. Unless you've hit the top of the lungs. But it's pretty high. But there was an angle, luckily. Yeah, downhill, but might have hit one top of the lung, one of them. Just pulled the shot a bit too high and a bit too forward. Originally, it looked really good. That's the beautiful thing about having a cameraman with you, is you can actually focus on where the shot actually did go. When we realized it was high and to the left-hand side, the blood was decent in the beginning, but as soon as he started, he obviously veered off on his own initially, which is always a sign that he's probably quite hurt. And then they start going through thickets. They start winding themselves through I think something that they're very comfortable with, and it gives them a fighting chance.
This is the agony of defeat.
No, we're not defeated. We're far from defeat. We won the first push. Well, we won the first push. He's winning the second one right now. We won battle. The war is still to come.
There you go. Right there, baby.
So this is a 448 Win Mag. I've had it for nearly 16 years now. It was passed on to me by my cousin. It's been in, he had it for probably 15 to 20 years. So it's been in the history for a long time. It is quite old, but never let me down. So yeah, nice and comfortable to shoot, nice and light, and really accurate with the red dot. Huh? It's put down a lot. Saved my life a few times, but yeah, I love it.
Mike, so the last time we've seen the blood, he's in the herd. So he's probably joined in. So we're just going to follow the herd to save time, and then we'll work the herd, try and see as many as we can, see if we can find him. Mentally very draining because you can't shut off at all. And that's where good trackers come into it as well. They're very vigilant. They watch the ground. They're listening, stopping, listening for any sort of grunt or movement, and that's a very important part of following any wounded, dangerous game. Vigilant trackers, being on your toes all the time, and communicating with the client. For this instance with Mike, just saying, look, if something goes bad, these are the circumstances that we have to put ourselves into. And make sure you're to the side if you do want to shoot, and it's clear shot and no one's in the way. Mike, what I think's happening here, we've just found some blood there, so he's still in here, which is a good thing. The second thing, it's not the first time, but a few times, the other bulls, it looks like they're fucking hitting him. That's what they do when they smell blood. They don't like it, and they'll try and kill him. So they are fighting with him. So he's still sticking, but he's at the back. But you can see right here, he's been sort of standing off. But there is blood there. A little bit? Little bit. Just gonna keep on.
الفساد في الديار والثورة قامت.
Line, brother.
I'd probably been through about 6 to 8 bottles of water, and so now we're at the end of somewhere between 20 and 21 kilometers, and you know, frustrated because I made a very poor shot. I waited many years, 2 years to come over here and do this, and to get right out of the gate to make a poor shot was incredibly frustrating. Makes it hard on everybody. Our hunting party was 7, to include the cameraman, and so you know, it made a lot of work for everybody in that regard. But we had to track around a herd of elephants that was nearby, and of course we jumped the lion up, and at point blank, lion tracks everywhere where they've been harassing the buffalo. And you know, obviously this is real Africa. We're out in it, and we saw it all right there. Opening day, first day of the hunt, we saw a lot of action. He's an incredible hard hunter, and at the end of the day, when we got here, we went a little bit over 21 kilometers in one day. So you know, day one is over, and we all say you can't change the past, right? You have to be able to look forward, and as disappointing as it was, you have to, you know, you put the shorts on and the boots, and you get up the next day and you go do it again. And so at this point now, we're more focused on the leopard, and with leopard hunting you need bait.
Yeah, so they chasing our buffalo. So now it's too late to find another cow of our baits. Now it's too late now, it's stuck. It's too late now. We don't manage. We cannot manage to follow the buffalo again.
Looking for Cape buffalo this morning and looking for some bait. We have a leopard hunt later as soon as we get baited up. Having a great time. This is our second day. We got a little impala for bait yesterday, and hopefully we'll get something else this morning, and we'll be able to bait and get ready for some leopard hunting this week. So good luck for all of us. Thank you.
Fresh buffalo troops. We are going after.
Gotta get the cold out of the body.
Come on, come on. It's like a bunch of old... No, it would not be correct to say that. Dawdlers on the back here. They got 19 million jackets.
Can you picture them in America? I can't. I struggle. I am carrying a 470 double, custom made by a guy in Colorado, and it was a very generous gift by Matt Boyer, good friend of mine.
Golden piece there.
Yes.
Get the sticks out. That's cool.
Baby sandgrass. Go around. Almost got stood on by the buffalo and Jito. Hey?
Jito's got him big.
Yeah. I know Mira's wind. Yeah, kufamba's kumira. It's wind.
Yeah, you got 5 smelly men walking through there, and it's like it's whipping around.
The wind is going everywhere. It's getting hot by 8:30, so the thermals are messing the wind up. Carry on. Good shooting.
Thank you. Once I put a bullet in the damn thing, huh?
I'm quiet. We're on film. A lot of the time you'll be driving around looking for buffalo or bait or anything like that, and a lot of times you come across big leopard tracks. Got a very nice leopard track here. So we will put a bait up around here for bombard. So nice leopard track should be about 10 centimeters, which this is just over. So very nice. Big toes, big back of the pad. Just to put a bait up now.
York, you think it's probably that true right there?
No, probably not, because the wind. We've got to be more that way. And you'll start learning how that cat's moving and where he moves and where you're going to plan on blocking him off and putting baits within the area you're seeing the tracks. It can get frustrating because they tend to change their route sometimes. But a lot of the time they'll come back along that same area generally, and yeah, you'll have a bait there. Normally we work on about between 6 and 8 days, depending on how big the territory is that he comes back. Check. He walked through. Yeah. See, this will be a prime spot for a big cat because of the water, the impala, bushbuck. Ah. Kupedza ne? Me.
That we're hunting in, it's absolutely gorgeous. It is very hilly and rocky, and there's no people out here. It's true Africa. This has little dips and rivers and valleys. There's animals every place you turn around. You see elephant, you see crocodiles, you see baboons, Cape buffalo. Pretty epic. You come from the States and you come to a place like this, and it's just totally different, and you can appreciate it.
Excellent, my man.
We're in the money now, man. Yeah, we're baiting now, buddy.
Morning.
Kuvamba. Just came around the corner and there's a group of buffalo. They're not too far off, we're just getting everything together.
Try to get a cow for bait. Let's go around here. Watch your feet, don't look at them. Watch that gap. Okay. Looking at you. Yep, on the point of the shoulder. Take your time. Take your time. It looked good. Oh wait, calm down too. It looked good.
We had went for a bait hunt and we had a buffalo cow came out and we put up the sticks. We did the stalk, put up the sticks. I got on her. I placed the shot right where I was supposed to, and of course it wasn't exactly where it was supposed to go. So it went behind her shoulder by about 4 inches, and then she was quartering, so it went out her back hip. And she was bleeding and we were following her. She was with the herd, so it was a rough, gosh dang, quite a few kilometers chasing after her. Afraid that we were not able to catch up to her. She got in with that herd, and then you can't find any blood. So you don't know if she's breaking off the herd or if she's still with the herd, and she got away. So that was a real kind of a low, because I hate wounding animals and then I don't get to recover them. I feel, because it was my bad shot is what caused that. Nobody else's, is my fault.
Blood dried up and we just couldn't catch up which herd she had moved into or which part of the herd, and yeah, sadly we lost her. You just got to keep persisting and trying to get baits, and you got to just move around as much as you can to where you can find plains game. We managed to get a few impala and persisted on where we were seeing kudu cows. We get kudu cows on quota.
We're at our first bait site that we did yesterday. We haven't got hits, so we were hoping this evening they'll come back in and come look at it, eat a little bit, and we'll rebait the next day. And if we do get hit, we'll set up a blind, and so good luck to us, hopefully.
Hey! 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 Back up. Hey! 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 Get out of there, you bitch! Hey! Cara bagomo. Come, Chuck. Fuck my kudu off, you bitch!
An elephant charge and a
Where pats como, manha?
an elephant charge and a mamba.
Where kuedu? Zikai kuno.
He's just a snake. That's exciting, man. That's what I come here for. Shit like this.
She missed off the whole date.
Yeah. She was not happy we come up.
She had a
on her
little
like
baby.
that. Yeah.
Dai funga noro. Kutanga.
I thought it was a buffalo getting up this.
Ya ita swali.
I live for this shit.
Where's the elephant charge on foot? They lost the bag. Pretty exciting little charge. The old car with the little baby. Okay, well I don't think there's anything.
Yeah, we don't have to
Around
sneak
after all
in
the
any
shouting.
further from here. She knew that York was going to steal her baby from her.
Take your time.
See it? Yep, hit it again.
It was messy. We had our Vaughn, our cameraman right here. He ended up with a gut bucket, which is not the best gosh dang thing to be hauling. We're hauling the entrails out of the kudu that we use for bait, and we splash that around and do drags with it for leopards to get them to get on that smell and to get up to where your bait's at and realize that there's a free meal in the tree. Poor Vaughn had that all over him, and just was pretty gosh dang. You just felt sorry for the guy. You know, what a trooper, I tell you. He didn't complain. We're walking through sand. Just a long haul, hard trip.
So I think, you know, in the instance of unfortunately losing the two biggest bait animals, which we initially wanted to get down the first day or two, after losing both, it's never easy. Leopards don't come without meat in the tree, so we have to keep positive on not just from our side, but keep the client positive and reassuring that things will work out. We've just got to be patient and it will fall in place.
Here we are again. Yesterday was a pretty busy day for us. We spent all day yesterday hunting for bait for the leopard. We didn't have a lot of luck. We did end up getting one impala during the day, and in the afternoon we chased buffalo around most all of the afternoon. We were unsuccessful, but we're back at it again here this morning on day 5, and we're looking to have a good day. So we're a little bit shook up, right? I mean, we've come a long ways. We've come around the world, and things didn't start out very good for us. But instead of feeling sorry about it, and I mean, obviously we respect the animals and that's something we never ever wanted to happen, but it happened. And so there, you have to be able to pivot, be positive, to get up every morning and then go do it again. We're here for 14 days, and we had a long way to go at that particular juncture, and life is what you make of it. And if you sit here and you look at the past and past mistakes and stuff, well, you'll just wear yourself out and ruin the remainder of your hunt.
You okay, Gun?
We got bait.
Oh, the cow's it as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't miss that. Oh, finally, buddy.
That's a bit of excitement there, buddy. Well done.
Well done, mate.
Comes nearly taken out by you.
Holy fuck.
That's the way
What a stampede, huh?
we could hear the buffalo better down. I looked to the right, to the left of the buffalo, and actually there was some zebra there. And in the circumstance that we were in, we needed bait, and the zebra was a given. It was a really easy shot, 30 yards. Mike made a great shot. And as the zebra actually went down, the buffalo, because of the shot, they got disorientated, which helped us. And a big old cow walked out, and I said to Mike, let's take the buffalo cow as well. And Mike made a great shot on that too. And we ended up with a buffalo and a zebra, which was now, this was the real boost. We shared the bait with York and Kyle, and it made 8 baits automatically. We put out 6 and we put out 5, gave York 3, and now we're cooking. Now we both had 8 baits out each, and that was again another big turning point in the whole hunt, and that created the opportunity.
That's good.
Actually, let's come across out and then like thank you, buddy.
Way down on the
Down, but actually
Beer time. Cerveza.
across there and then
coming this way.
No, going up towards like Pereira.
Taking off the sausage tree because they're setting my camera off. Finishing batteries. So the water is quite far from here, where the spring is, where this leopard is walking. So we got a bait about 300 meters from here in a straight line. So just we're trying to look where it's got a bit of moisture. So we're going to dig down just to try and get some water, and then hopefully they don't have to go too far.
Right. Whoa.
Big bull, eh? Ah, go to the car. Manya! Ameno! Nice bull. Ah, I know it's okay. Right, let's look. Big leopard track again. But a day late. Got coffee and good to go.
Yeah, buddy. You ever feel how heavy these fucking tables are?
Yeah, they're made of wood. Good wood.
Like they're made of lead.
Lead wood.
I grabbed a hold of that one yesterday and I thought some of it was screwed down. Got a leopard that's come in and it looks like he's come in and looked at the bait, but however we don't know that he's actually ate on the bait there yet. We're downloading the photos right now, but clearly there's tracks all around the bait that we hung yesterday, so we're a little bit excited. Looks to be a male, so we'll see how this turns out. So. No, after day 5, day 6, we really got the baits out, right? I mean, I think we got up to an additional 6, maybe 7 on day 6. And so now we're getting excited because we got the number of baits out. We have several cats hitting baits and stuff, and Dalton would go out and he would take his phone and then he would download the photos from the cameras, and you just never knew what you were going to have.
It's a male. I just need to look at him a bit closer. He's eaten quite a lot. He's actually also obviously scratched the tusk and marked it. He's been there since 6 o'clock last night until 7:30 this morning. Okay, he's eaten quite a bit. We just need to analyze the photos, see. I don't think he's a leopard that we want to take right now. Okay. I don't think he's that size. Okay. But he's not a bad male, but I think we can do it better. You don't want to rush into it, but you also don't want to lose an opportunity with a beautiful cat. So there's a lot of decisive points which you utilize while hunting leopard. But it is a patience game, and also it's a very emotional hunt. There's a lot of ups and downs in this sort of thing. Emotionally, of the cat's feeding and then looking through the cameras and there's nothing on it of what you think is a quality cat to shoot, and persevering to try and get another bigger cat on bait. It's an emotional hunt, and it's hard to explain until you actually do it yourself.
All the bait we put it from yesterday is eaten. I'm sure it's a big leopard.
It's downloading some videos and then I'll look at them. Do you know what time? He first came in at 6 o'clock last night. So, and he looks really good. I'm just downloading that picture. I'm not totally convinced right now. From the track and from the initial video I watched, which was this. I just saw that picture on the video, bulky, but it's. I need to make sure of this. With leopard hunting, it is about confidence. There's always a lot of background noise, which you have to sort of shut out at a time where you're trying to analyze the photos which you had just taken from the camera. In this instance, a beautiful leopard track on the ground. When you first looked at the photo without watching the video, it looked like a great cat standing up. Unfortunately, it was a younger cat with a female. But this is what revved up the excitement, and from that stage, everything started to move. The cats from that day actually started feeding a lot more, and we started getting hits on probably 60% of our baits. And this is where your confidence and you're willing to wait for the right cat is very important for me, what I believe.
Just drive your drone into it. Use the propellers to cut it.
Yeah, just drive your drone.
You came on the drone.
Anyway.
Hey, shot. Hey, man. Ini. Alright, let's go. Enough. Fucking want to have to pick up my double.
You've got some
I
vitamin C.
I think the baboons won on this trip.
Yeah.
It's a herd of buffalo from this morning. Let's go after them. Just so we can get some fresh shit, and our gut buckets are looking a bit dismal. Not very good for leopard hunting. We came across a group of buffalo that came down from the mountains, quite a big herd, and we decided to get on and have a crack. There were some big tracks in there, and this time of the year a lot of the bulls are still in the herds. We got onto them around 10 o'clock.
It's pretty, eh? Oh, it's gorgeous. Imagine having a camp here. Even got a palm tree. This herd of buffalo is just walking, not slowing down. They're obviously looking for water, I think.
We had a difficult stalk. We're at a pan. The buffalo, we are just on the other side of it. There's baboon. There are guys saying impala. We belly crawled and snuck and sniffed and inched our way in and inched our way back out. And we're trying to get between the baboons and the Cape buffalo, trying not to get them spooked, get them baboons howling. On your hands and knees in the dirt, trying to just let everything settle down. And then we had two nice big bulls come out, and York told me, he says, that one to the left, he says, that's our bull.
Take your time, okay? I will tell you where to shoot. Slowly put the gun up. You see the one facing to the left? Yes. You see on the point of the shoulder, in the neck, where the neck meets the shoulder. Take your time, mid-body. He's gonna turn, wait. Point of the shoulder. How do you feel? Okay. It's a beautiful buffalo.
Hope this turns out to be successful.
Just let the bullet work. Look good, but time will tell.
Time will tell.
Took the shot, and I was low, and I clipped it right across the brisket and then into the right shoulder. And there again, I got the team together and started tracking. We had good blood, and they got in there. We tracked till dark. We let the bull lay down, and he was hurting, and we got him to lay down, and he was leaking blood well. But somewhere in the middle of the night, we have real problems with lions, and the lions are pushing these Cape buffalo around all over.
We had a shot at him, and sadly the shot was just pulled a bit far left, and we spent 2 days following him. In the 2 days we did 42 kilometers following that buffalo. It happens, it's sad, but you got to just try your best and go as much as you can, as far as you can, until you lose the track.
We're low on bait. Everything, all the impalas I shoot, I knock them down dead, but when it really comes crunch time on the buffalo, I drop the ball. But yeah, we're low on bait. We hit this and that and another thing. York assured me that, look, hey, this is just all part of the process. We're going to get back on top. We got bait. We got everything baited up that we needed. We are having, 3 cats a day. A day were coming in and feeding, and so we just you just gotta keep going. You know that you got a certain timeline that you've got to get this stuff done, and that's what we did. We just persevered.
And it's a roller coaster. It's hard to fathom. Yes, you watch the video, and it's not about always just the killing. People do make mistakes, and that is reality. No one's perfect. That's the difference between a lot of people, is how you own your mistake and how you push yourself forward is going to be the most pivotal part of the hunt, because if you stay down the whole hunt, it doesn't get better.
We've really become, over the last couple of years, very, very good friends. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's different. It's like hunting with your dad and everything. Now, when you make a movement, trust me, it is a very, very big thing. But he could sit there on his phone, and he's got a window to look at the leopard and the baits in there that's about the size of a 72-inch television screen. Now, he puts me in an area over on the side of the blind where I got a sniper hole to look through. And I'm constantly having to move to look to see, if not, all I'm doing is looking at leaves in front of me the whole damn time. But inevitably, he's always pissing and moaning because I'm moving. And I'm looking over at him, I'm going, what the hell are you doing? I mean, what? This is like a two-way street, dude. And so he thinks, in his mind's eye, that he doesn't move an inch. He's perfectly quiet. He doesn't move. He doesn't do this. I can assure you, Dalton moves 3 times as much as Mike does in a blind. He worms everywhere. But ask him that? No, he'll tell you the polar opposite. But I was there. I saw it. And it's real. The way he looks at stuff is completely different than reality, let's say. Yeah, he's not realistic in that regard.
Chuck, pin in the uku.
Did you download it yet?
No, I'm just starting. The one we want is the one that came first and last. Now the downloading takes time.
We came in off our we had set up on a leopard bait.
Staring at a lamb.
Finally got a little too dark. We can't shoot in the dark, so it was like, okay, we're coming. We came into camp. The big fire's going on. The drums are playing. People are dancing, having a good old time. It's a leopard party. And it's like, okay, we pull in. Mike, my hunting buddy, he had killed his leopard. He killed a nice, beautiful tom. We got it out. We looked at it, measured it, looked at the teeth. High fives all the way around. It was just exciting to see Mike's face and his cat, because that's one thing. Mike is very, very passionate about what he does and how he hunts and things like this, and it was just he's the man that puts all this together for us. He plans, he checks, he makes the phone calls, I pretty much just say, okay, let's go, I'm with you, buddy, that's the way it's always been.
Day 11's, it's come and gone, we've celebrated, but yet we still have one leopard available for Kyle. Now sun's coming up, it's day 12, and now things are pressing, and there's a bit of a scramble going on. And now everybody's combining baits and stories and pictures and everything to try to coordinate to get Kyle's done, to basically fulfill our double. you know, 2 leopards in one camp is it's quite rare.
Okay, he walked close to the road, but he didn't go to the blind, so we're good. So let's go see what's happened here. We're gonna have to put another piece of meat. We're near one gumbo. So much for bait. Well, whether we shoot this one or Gareth comes to shoot this one, someone's gonna have a fat cat.
Yeah. 4:30, and this Tom comes in. He says, "Do not shoot." I said, "Okay." So I slid in. He says, "Just enjoy. Watch this cat. You know, think about your shot." He says, "This is the wrong cat. This is the young one." He says, "We're gonna wait for the old Tom." I said, "Okay." So he was there, and he was just tearing this zebra leg up. He was just getting eaten. He was hungry, and he knew that that other Tom was right behind him. So he jumped down. All of a sudden, the other cat's in the tree. He taps me on the shoulder, and he says, he just looks at me and says, "Shoot when you're ready." And I hadn't even seen the cat yet. I slip up into the gun, and there's that Tom.
So after all the highs, after all the lows, struggling to get baits, finding the right cat and getting him on bait, here we are. He's in the tree, he's busy feeding, he's not quite presenting a shot just yet, but he's going to any second now. Kyle's ready, York's ready, and so my camera's set up, and I'm looking through a small gap window that I had, and I look at my camera screen, and all of a sudden it says, "Battery exhausted." And that's in my heart just sank. So now any second now this leopard's going to present a shot, and I'm turning my camera on and off to try and turn it back on again. And my battery was at 86% when it died. It was fully charged, so there was some sort of malfunction. And I'm turning it on and off, hoping Kyle doesn't shoot. And the shot goes off.
Cat stood up, and I was told to split the shoulders. He was quartering to us. Split the front legs, find that point on the shoulder, and zip. And it came together so beautifully. And when I squeezed that trigger, and it was like, it's spot on. I could feel that bullet was spot on.
So Kyle felt comfortable after taking the shot. He just lay back, listened, York listened, and then York said, "Yeah, the shot looked good." Kyle said he felt great. Then they looked at me, "How did the shot look?" And I said to them, "I never got the shot." "What? You never got the shot?" So I had some explaining to do. But now, you know, has the leopard been hit well? Has it not? We don't know that. Because initially, like the beginning of the video, Mike's buffalo looked like he took the shot properly until we reviewed the footage, and it wasn't a good shot. So now on the leopard, we don't know.
And it worked out nicely. They came in and we got a shot at it, and Kyle put him down perfectly.
So here at Untamed, we love to show the story, the entire story. And personally, every single shot that I take, whether it's an impact shot or not, I like to make it count, I like to make it look good. And when I don't get a shot, an impact shot in particular, I hate myself, like a lot. So I did struggle after this one. You know, you guys have got to the end of this film to watch 2 leopards getting shot. Unfortunately, I wasn't with Dalton when he shot his cat with Mike, but with Kyle, I didn't get the shot. It was an equipment malfunction.
Yeah! You get her done! God damn it, Kyle! Yeah, buddy! Yeah! Yeah! We did it! We did it! We did it! 2 for 2! We did it! We did it!
on a night that Mike shot his leopard last night and Carlos shot his leopard tonight. So we have a bit of a story.
In celebration.
In celebration, we have a bit of a story with Mike. Last year, 2 years ago, he decided to take a walk on his own in Meninga at lunchtime, which he earned the nickname of Dora the Explorer. And this year, we decided, just for his sake, to make a bit of a uniform for our man. And we do have a really good uniform for our man. I think he's gonna love this.
I think it's this one.
And
yeah, that's the one.
This is a shirt made just for you, Dora.
Oh, you son of
Our Dora.
Our Dora!
Our Dora. The man, the
Dora,
myth, and the legend.
There you go.
Hey!
That's where we're at right now.
And as you can see, we've also...
All the trackers and the PHs have all got a shirt.
For the trackers and PHs, we have their own shirts. Our advertising. Because this
No way!
No way, dude!
The whole team.
This
The
is
whole
who we
team
are.
got dressed up.
And thank you so much, Kyle.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're very
Kyle's the
welcome.
mastermind behind it.
Mastermind
It's
behind
like-
this all.
Yeah, I
But
could.
thank you so
Yeah,
much. And
This,
we'll take some
story,
good photos
The story
tomorrow.
is legend. The story
And,
is legend.
Vaughn, thank you so much
Yeah.
for your effort and filming. We appreciate everything, and let's have a good rest of the hunt.
A lot to do with the hunt is about how much fun you have in camp.
That's exactly it.
Cheers, boys.
And the people with you.
Cheers.
Drink until we can't see no
To
more.
Dora and Boots.
The Explorer.
Dora and Boots.
So look, this is a hunt of a lifetime. We've been with Dalton York Safaris right now, and we killed 2 leopards in 2 nights, and we've had a tremendous experience here. It's been excellent. We have no complaints. It's been a tremendous hunt.
You couldn't ask for better. Absolutely. Couldn't
Well,
ask
cheers,
for
guys.
better. Cheers.
Thank you for that. And it is a pleasure to hunt with you guys. To the next one.
To the next one.
To the next one. Thank you.
And that is the beauty of hunting. Not everything goes smoothly, and it's the challenge of fighting back on those mistakes to get up again. That's the beauty of hunting, and that's why we love it. We all agreed amongst ourselves, Dalton, York, Mike, Kyle, myself, that it's a great story. Yes, there's mistakes, there's a lot of highs, there's a lot of lows, but it's the truth. You know, we're showing you exactly what happened. We all had a great time, and the end of the safari, after all the lows, it was unbeatable. It was well worth the celebration, if I can put it that way.
That's it.
Well done.
They went click.
Sweet.
What the f is that?